A very big congratulations to the United States of Biafra. Our God is at work. As a popular prophet, or rather a popular Nigerian and Yoruba prophet by name Joshua Ignla releases a fresh prophecy concerning the people of the southeastern region. In that video you are going to watch now, he made mention of one thing. He said the movement is not what gun, bullet, or even bomb that is going to stop, because it is an ideology. And I'm still saying kudos to the government of USB, spearheaded by Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. This man made some prophecy also back then in 2017. That was when Operation Python Dance happened in the compound of His Royal Majesty, father of the blessed memory of late Pa Kanu. But I don't want to waste much of your time. I would like you to watch this video. I would like you to listen to it. They will know that the movement they are talking about is the movement of the United States of Biafra. Biafra have not been declared when he made that prophecy in 2017. Then down to 2025, he made another prophecy again. He said, arresting, detaining, killing will never stop the ideology. Had he been they hearkened to the voice of the one who caused them. I could remember 2017, Nnamdi Kanu still begged them for referendum, but they refused. Instead, they organized a Python dance to silence him permanently. Let me not waste much of our time. I would like you to watch this video, then we'll come back for more discussion. At the comment section of this video, hashtag kudos to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. That is the movement we are talking about. You see, prophecy is just like a breeze. It rotates. Nobody knows where it is going. Well, let's just watch the video, then we'll come back for more discussion. If you are following the United States of Biafra government, you are on the right channel. If you are following any other thing, up to you. I rest my case. Oya, regardez.
This is not ethnicity prophecy. There's something God is about to do with the Igbo race. Now listen to me. Both prophetically, ministerially, politically, and financially. This is not a prophecy of favoritism. I saw angels clothing people in that region with a lot of glory. Now, you might not like what I am saying. I'm a Yoruba man. God showed me this. Mercy has been shown to that race. If you fight them, you'll be losing the battle. It's not because they are so faithful or glorious. Mercy is around them. There's going to be a strong movement that will rise up from that region. That very soon she will not be despised. She will not be treating less, because God is bringing her to sit in her seat.
Yes, depending on your time zone and location. Biko settle down. Watch this prophecy from one of Nigeria's most popular prophets. Na prophecy Prophet Joshua Ignla. Prophecy this man here in Nigeria wasata Biafra na 2017 can emezu till today. So prophecy this man are very, very accurate. Or Patagoko again we be a drop or another sweet Ogbonge prophecy wasata the United States of Biafra and Biafrans at large. So everybody on now for this video. Actually settle down with that therapy for make you watch this video from beginning to the end. You know all the sweet things this man ukuru na abia na Biafra land. And with a lot of things okuru game mezu ni sinde ana akpo Biafrans. Because nanda atala for too much. Chineke na echetazi Biafrans na keep us. Mana with that taki watch your video. Achoro mi okwu. You watch this video. Play kwara game ka okuru na 2017. Mbona si Nigeria dialogue now with Biafran before things get out of hand. Ta taki kodi. things will get to go out of hand, because things will get to be out of hand. Wanna sit here back, you watch this video. I'll be right back.
God told me something last 3 weeks. Listen to me. God told me, I will raise me for myself generals, the Igbos. There's a great wind of glory. This is not ethnicity prophecy. There's something God is about to do with the Igbo race. Now listen to me. Both prophetically, ministerially, politically, and financially. This is not a prophecy of favoritism. I saw angels clothing people in that region with a lot of glory. Now, you might not like what I am saying. I'm a Yoruba man. God showed me this. Mercy has been shown to that race. If you fight them, you'll be losing the battle. It's not because they are so faithful or glorious. Mercy is around them. There's going to be a strong movement that will rise up from that region. That very soon she will not be despised. She will not be treating less, because God is bringing her to sit in her seat. I'm telling you. Politically, right? Today is Easter Sunday. April what? 20th, 2025. There's a movement that is beyond any man of God, beyond any leader, beyond any political move, that is moving to the east. God is hitting them. Now, it's not for show up. Mercy is just showing on them. Their mistakes will become miracle. What you think less about them, you begin to see them in the seat that you will not be able to understand. Their disagreement among them will become an alignment. A lot of things will happen that is beyond them. God has gone beyond them. Because of what God is about to do in Nigeria and the world through them. This is not just a prophecy for people in Nigeria. This is a movement that God is about to use them to do to the world. Yes. Mercy has found them. You will say so. This thing I have just said now, in the next 7 years, you will see the fruition of this prophecy. It will amaze you. If you think we are guessing, come and talk the way I'm talking. Come and talk. You know, when people criticize me, my own critics is that if they use something, say you want too much. Now something they use. They use something. Because they have tried to use brain to calculate. Come and give prophecy that Tinubu will win the election when all the Naira issue was against him. Come and try what I tried. Maybe that one was arranged. Okay. Maybe I arranged with all the Nigerians. Come and arrange it.
The prophet of God said to the nations of the earth, surely the Lord will do nothing until he reveals his secrets to his prophets.
There was no rain in Zambia for a long time. Crossing this year, December 31st, I prophesied that it will start raining in Zambia. First, the rain started on the 1st of January.
Prophetic words were track records of manifestations.
Come and try it. You can talk about anything around us, but faking miracles, we don't even know what is called that. All the testimony here, 20 years, 30 years, barrenness, triplet. Come and arrange it.
The power of God made evident.
You saw them with your two naked eye. Straight miracles. Straight. Wake me from sleep. If I want to prophesy, I will prophesy. If I choose not to prophesy, I will not prophesy. We swim in prophecy. Prophecy, we drink prophecy, we talk prophecy, we sleep in prophecy. Except I don't want to prophesy. Somebody is asking me, say, what do you mean? It's like this eye now. Are you not seeing me? Are you not seeing me? If you don't want to see me, what will you do? You close your eye. Except I close my eye. If I want to see, I will see. God began to speak to me about Biafra, and I'm worried. I stopped somewhere last month, and I'm going to throw a little light on another one. And I pray that the authority concerned should listen to me. And it's a statement. Dialogue now, so that you should not be knocking the door for dialogue and there's no dialogue. That's what God told me. I keep saying it. I said there is a spirit in this young man. It is bigger than what physical eye can see. I'm not an Igbo man, I'm a Yoruba man, but I'm speaking as a prophet. I said what I see in this young man is bigger than him. You see, the man, the small boy that they call him, what is inside him is bigger. It's not just an ideology, it's bigger. I said, I see an animal. Which animal did I told you last time? Huh? I said what? A what? A what? A small puppy. And I say, I see a small puppy going forward. All of a sudden, I saw so many strange wild animals, lion, bear, great animals around the puppy. Then I saw the puppy look back and saw that the animals around him are so many. Suddenly the puppy, what I saw last month is different from what I'm seeing now. The puppy is developing some futures of wild animals. This prophetic word is not to the negative. It's very important. Take the Biafra agitation serious. Dialogue now. Because I see a time, doors are knocked, calls are made. People who are heady are saying we have come down, but these people are not willing to dialogue again. Please, redeeming the time, for the days are evil. Dialogue now. Dialogue now. I repeat it again. I'm not an Igbo man, but I'm telling you what I'm shown in the spirit. What? I'm seeing great people, important people in this nation coming together and saying, now, okay, we want to sit on the table, let us talk. But the people you want to talk with are saying, it's too late. Please, dialogue now. The days ahead are evil. Dialogue now. This is not a cry of a baby. It's a cry of an adult. I repeat it again. Dialogue now. The Bible said, blessed are the peacemaker, for they shall be called the children of God. Please, every authority, there come a time when a revolution is about to take place. The power of gun, bombs, and bullets cannot hold an ideology. Please, dialogue now. This is not the time of, I have bullet, I have gun, I have bomb. This has nothing to do with bullet and bomb. If you know what I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, everyone in federal authority should take the Biafra agitation serious. If you are once a founding father of this nation, sit down around the table and listen to your children. Dialogue now. This is not the time to arrest anybody. It's the time to hear the cry of the people. Dialogue now. Because he's going to be the last resultant solution at the end. But when you are asking, when the king comes down from his throne and he's saying, I'm ready to talk, and everybody is throwing stone at you, then you will know that it is important to dialogue with honor and prestige and go out, and there is peace in the land.
I am very sure the video you watched, you understand it very clear. I am very, very sure that the video you watched, there is nothing anybody can tell you about it. He said, things worketh for them that believe it. Joshua Ignla is not an Igbo man. In fact, he came from a tribe that have vowed that Igbos can never get on top of them. You know, the problem we are having with Yorubas is not that we are dragging anything. But Yorubas don't want to see Igbos that, like Igbos, are richer than them, are bigger than them in all ramifications. That is the problem. They don't want us to be bigger than them. But they don't. One thing they don't know is that destiny can never be changed, can only be delayed. And there is no competition in destiny. Once your God has made you to become great, my brother, greatness is the order. I mean, greatness is the order of the day for you in all, at all ramifications, at all levels. So that's the problem they are having today. A Yoruba man prefers to see Hausa man or Fulani man ahead of him than to see an Igbo man being ahead of him. Instead, that person would want to die, but to see an Igbo man ahead of him. They don't want Igbos to become president. The only people who keep on harboring that mentality or mindset are the Yorubas. Hausas don't have problem. Hausas don't have problem. Hausa can be, Hausas or Fulanis can be in alliance with the Igbos and progress than to be in alliance with Yorubas. What you will see is conflict of interest at all levels, at all ramifications, and at all times. Joshua Ignla have said it again. You may not believe with what he said, but the truth still remains. Inasmuch as even I myself do not believe in all these prophecies, but I believe they are prophets. Why do I say so? Because a lot of false and fake prophets littered everywhere, making it difficult for some people who are still doubting their faith not to stay strong. But I can tell you, since I've been hearing about Joseph Ignla, at least the few ones I have heard him prophesy come to pass. So this one will never be exceptional. The prophecy he made 2017, where he told the zoo, go and sit with these people and have dialogue and have discussion. They refused. And he said he saw danger coming. 2025, he come back again and tell you that 2017 prophecy, they refuse to listen, have come and gone. That 2025 now, there's nothing, even if they call for negotiation with the Biafrans now, which I know it is happening on the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know how many times they have visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu secretly to negotiate, but he told them it is too late? You may not know. There are some things that happen behind the scenes that I have not seen, that even ears of gullibles out there cannot comprehend. Even those ones, he keep on shouting, hey, in prison Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's going to face his death. If they tell you the kind of apology that they have given to that young man, what is still keeping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the ego of Nigerian government. How can we stoop too low for this young man? Forgetting that that young man said, I will be the end of Nigeria. And that is exactly what is happening today. They will not see it. They will not know it. Because spiritually, they are blind. The only spiritual things they know is diabolical. To go and make one or two. Or using people's blood to sacrifice at the altar of, what do I call it? Or the altar of their cult. Spirituality. Real spirituality is far from them. And that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents. Real spirituality. Not occultic spirituality. There's a difference between fake, man-made, and natural spirituality. So if the Nigerian government and their leaders could have such gift of to having natural spirituality, by now, the case of Biafra and Nigeria would have been resolved long ago. Long ago. If you are not happy about this development, then my dear, You really need a psychiatric doctor to examine your medulla oblongata. I am and my household are very, very happy about this prophecy. And it's already happening. It is already happening. Believe it or you leave it. But the truth still remains that Nnamdi Kanu, it will be the end of the zoo. We don't care how long it takes. We don't care what happens. But the fact still remains. Even if not few people remain to go to the Biafra land, as a nation, it must surely happen. But not that a few people is going to remain. That is just a phrase. Because Biafra multiplies every day. This is what still baffles the world, Nigeria, and the enemies of Biafrans. Because each time the issue of Biafra arose, what they will tell you is that their population is decreasing. My brother, if 2 of Biafra gone today, 10 of Biafrans are being born. If 5 go, 500 are being born. That is the irony of it. It is beyond human comprehension. I repeat, it is beyond human comprehension. Even the world at large, United Nations, are still surprised. How are these people multiplying? They wouldn't figure it out. It is called grace. And the grace upon the Biafrans is what nobody on this planet Earth can ever get through. What Biafrans have passed through in the hands of Nigerian government, in the hands of their so-called colonizers, UK and other Western allies. Any sections of this country, whether it is not or whether it's Arewa or Yoruba, if they pass through it, my brother, they will remain. In fact, they have been forgotten on the planet of this earth. Do you know what it means to give an entire nation, a Biafra nation, 20 pounds for people who have money in the bank? If you don't have money in the bank, then you become a servant automatically. 20 pounds, even if you have billions of pounds, they don't care. Go on, they dealt with the Igbos. 20 pounds. That 20 pounds is what you are seeing today. That up to today, they can't recollect how it happened. Most of them are still murmuring that there are some people who hid money in their houses. They couldn't believe their eyes that 20 pounds will turn to what we see today. To rebuild the Biafrans that have been ravaged by war are being done by Biafrans alone. There's no any government mind, no government presence. They rebuilt and repaired everything to what you are seeing today. I can tell you for free of charge, the system of scattering all over the world started after the war, when everything was have destroyed. There's nowhere to start with. Then our people engage in being expatriates, expats, traveling, so that they can make more money, come back home and rebuild what the war destroyed. That is how despite the fact that we have been traveling even before the war. Yes, we have been traveling. Thousands of people that are being killed in Kano, which are Igbos, are migrants. So it is not a surprise. Let me know what you think at the comment section of this video. Let me just know what you think over this matter. Do you believe what Joshua Ignla said or not? Time shall tell. But don't argue too much, so that you will not regret your life when that time comes. Please help me circulate this video. Like it, comment on it, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I, Ignla, is here to serve you. Oh yeah, my people. Happy Friday. Before I forget, TGIF. Thank God it is Friday. Kachineke mezi okwu.